Yo, y'all, this is your dude, the Unexpected Wonder, and I'm here with sort of a response to something Sawyer7Mage said. Now, for those who don't know, Sawyer7Mage is an excellent reviewer, namely of anime and manga, but he's really worth listening to, even if you aren't really a fan of those genres of entertainment. Now, like I said, this is response to something he said, and I believe it was it might have been his Naruto sort of versus One Piece video. He really didn't go against either one of them, but he kind of expressed his thoughts on them and his qualifications and all that jazz. Anyway, it was something that caught my eye, it caught my attention, and he said caught my ear, I should say. He said that with Naruto versus One Piece, preference, it would be determined about what you think is better, ninjas or pirates. And I have to, like I said, this just a response to that subject, not the entirety of the video. Okay, I have to disagree with them. Even to the point of highly disagreeing with them on when you're talking Naruto and One Piece. Like, for those who don't know, I made I make One Piece videos, and I'm trying to branch out, but amongst other videos in my repertoire. But I didn't try to bash Naruto, but I went against Naruto. I thought it was unimpressive. Check out that video. You might laugh, you might not like it, but it's your business. Anyways, when with this subject, when we're dealing with ninjas and pirates, and in comparison, trying to compare them with Naruto and One Piece, like I said, I don't find the what's the word I'm looking for, the use of that phrase, I guess I could say, with Naruto and One Piece, and I'll explain why in a brief time. First of all, looking back on my childhood, how we view pirates and ninjas. I'm starting with pirates for a reason. Pirates, now, outside of the romanticism and the the kind of, just the romanticism, how we feel about them. We're trying to make heroes out of villains, the old thing, anti-heroes and all that jazz. Pirates were usually viewed as cutthroats. They, pretty much it. Bloodthirsty, not necessarily bloodthirsty, but they were outlaws. They were obviously criminals. Obviously. And probably one of the worst you could think of. Even up until this day, pirates, for good reasons. I mean, they're not just outlaws of the seas. Pirates, first of all, there's a difference between privateer and pirate. Privateers back in the what they call the Great Age of pirates, and on the Spanish Main and Caribbean and all that. Privateers pirated foreign nations. They were given letters of some kind of certificate, letters of approval by whatever their namely Britain did this, namely Great Britain did this, by their mother country, by mother nation. They were getting letters of approval, and they would raid enemy ships, and this was usually in the time of war, stuff like that. Pirates, regular pirates, they just stole from anybody. I mean, they may have had their preferences, but they pretty much stole from whoever. Okay, there was no, they were thieves, but more than thieves. Okay, let's just put it that way. They were higher level than the common thief. Okay, that's why they got hanging and all that jazz. They killed them, they executed. Now, with pirates, you had Blackbeard, Edward Teach, you had Bonnet, you had Captain Kidd, who actually was a privateer and not a pirate, but he died a pirate's death. Then there was many more. But like I said, there was no, even though there was romanticism, there was no much super love for pirates. Let's just put it that way. Now, with ninjas, on the other hand, ninjas were very mysterious. The older I get, the more I learn about them. Ninjas are cool. They're really cool. Pirates can be cool, but pirates, they're not the best looking people. People may see me, I probably would look like a pirate. Not the best looking. I ain't saying I'm ugly, but not the best looking of brothers. Ninjas, on the other hand, mysterious. Mind you this, they were in isolated Japan, feudalistic Japan, You know, not much. They were shrouded in mystery because think about how they were used. They were used as assassins. Okay, ain't nobody in war history gonna talk about how, like somebody said, ain't nobody in war history gonna talk about how they won the war based on assassination. Ain't gonna do it. So we really don't know that much about ninjas. We know there's still ninjutsu being taught. We know about some of their tools. You know, they might have used katanas, some short swords. Shuriken is a huge one. They were used different things. They were some might have been masters of different martial arts techniques. They were pretty much, see, here's the beauty about ninjas. They were pretty much probably as skilled as samurai, but they were trained in lethal techniques. They would use some dirty techniques, this and that. They were trained in secrecy and these kind of things. You know, you see them with the black and then in the night, and they would use some very unorthodox guerrilla fighting tactics. Okay, so when you compare the two, you would say, yo, ninjas for the win probably all day. Even though pirates are cool and everything, you know, ninjas as opposed to pirates. Pirates, they had the guns but pure fight skill, you'd probably have to favor the ninja. Especially maybe the pirate, maybe in an open environment, but other than an open environment, you gotta give it to the ninja. Okay. Now, when we talk about Naruto and One Piece, first of all, I'll break this down in 3 reasons why the comparison between the whole ninja pirate ninja and Naruto One Piece Naruto is irrelevant. First of all, the realism between the ninjas in Naruto and the pirates in One Piece. The pirates in One Piece blow the ninjas in Naruto as far as realistically away. Yes, it is true because it's shonen, because it's anime or whatever. You know, One Piece does have superpower. You know, they have the devil fruit, blah blah blah. But let's get real. Let's get real. Now, I ain't go too deep into Naruto. My bad. I ain't go too deep into Naruto, as I said before. But let's get real. Do the ninjas in Naruto really resemble ninjas? Really? I'm just gonna leave that with y'all. Just think about it. One Piece. Oh yeah, you have pirates like the red hair pirate Shanks. Just you know, feel me? Them some pirates. They look the part. Look at Blackbeard. Luffy to some degree. Zoro looks kind of a you know, they give all shades of pirates. They give both the Western, the British, and kind of that, and they give the kind of Asian, Japanese, Chinese, different ones. They kind of give the different looks. So I like that. You know, look at their world, how they do. Very, I would say. I mean, look at Naruto, a village of ninjas. I mean, come on, let's get real. So realism, One Piece is very, you know, it's an anime and all that, but it's very compared to what it was with pirates. You know, you had bloodthirsty and you didn't have as much bloodthirsty. But even with Luffy, who isn't a bloodthirsty pirate by any means, listen to some of his morals. There's been King of Lightning, I think, did a moral video. Uber Hitaki, I believe that's his name. Oh, my bad if I'm butchering it, man. But different ones have done the morals of One Piece. Okay. In realism, it compares. Doggone, another point. Their moves. Again, this is a bit with realism, but if you look at the moves, One Piece, it's guns, swords, and martial arts. To a degree. Not really martial arts. Even though, you know, you had Blackleg Sanji, the Blackleg style. Dudes just be doing what they do. And they be learning and using their moves. But it's really nothing all that special. With Naruto, you got all these super moves. And you got these spirit. Man, now, mind you, that I understand some may come back with me. Oh, but One Piece uses Haki. Haki, man, let me tell you. Haki is just use of what you naturally got. I understand Chakra and Naruto. But, look. Haki is just simply your life force. Learning how to use that. It's like you're learning how to use you better, you know, and being able to touch in the world of One Piece a Logia, because the Logia is supposed to be intangible. So it technically, the laws of physics aren't really much broken. Okay, just, you know, just the fighting and everything. It's to me, it's way more fits in with the whole pirate world than what Naruto and the ninjutsu thing. Like, it just look at the fight. Look at, if you made a game, just look at them. Okay, just look at them. I've seen on YouTube some of them playing Storm 3 or whatever, Ultimate Storm 3, Naruto Ultimate Storm 3, and it looked kind of like DBZ. Not gonna lie, it looked kind of like DBZ. And we all know DBZ ain't part of reality worth none. Okay, nothing. Alright, and the third point, last point, and not to make this video too long. You look at the characters again, really. Now I mentioned the overall realism, but the individual characters, namely the protagonists. I'm going to deal with the protagonist here. Naruto, whatever his Uber say, I can't say it's whatever. Naruto and Monkey D. Luffy. Naruto versus Luffy. Does Naruto look like a ninja? Does Luffy look like a pirate? Especially post time skip. Especially post time skip Luffy. Who would you buy into more being their character? Naruto at the beginning of the series had an orange jumpsuit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Luffy, on the other hand, he had the straw hat. I mean, he had the sandals. I mean, he didn't carry a gun. I mean, but understandably why he didn't carry. Now, I personally would love to see Luffy at least carry a gun. Okay, that's what it is or whatever. And I think he might get to that. You know, the more I think about it. But look at the Luffy, and then look at post time skip Luffy, especially. The dude is bad. He looks like a pirate. When the way his hat goes down sometimes, his looks, the way he looks, their actions. Does Naruto really act like a ninja? But does Luffy really act like a pirate? These are just questions to think about. Alright, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it didn't bore you to death. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the topic. And be easy. Have a beautiful day.